From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. I'm Hannah George. Happy Friday, everyone. Currently, we're having quite a beautiful morning and probably a beautiful afternoon here in State College, sitting at a current temperature of about 43 degrees at the moment. That feels like is roughly 43 as well. As we look across the state, you can see most places aren't seeing much of a differentiation between their feels like and their actual temperature. If you move a little west here, you'll start to see places like Erie and Johnstown that are experiencing somewhat of a difference due to their wind they're having out there. You see about 12 miles in Erie, Johnstown seeing about 9 miles an hour. And because of that, they feel a little bit cooler. They're feeling like they're in those 30s. But we here, we feel like we're in those 40s. And I'd say calm, those calm winds in State College, calm is overall a really good word to describe the day we're having here. You can see we're going to be peaking at about those low 50s, a little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds out there. Pretty mild average day, which, 50s, saying that's average in February in Pennsylvania usually would be a bit of a crazy statement. But, we're getting spoiled here a little this month, so I think we can say that's about average. You can see a little bit of cloud cover like I mentioned out there, so we're not completely taken over by the sun. If you move a little bit south, you'll see they got a system down there that's causing some rain in Virginia and North Carolina. But up here, no precipitation for us at the moment, and none for the weekend. Skipping over Saturday. Who cares about Saturday, right? It's not like it's the best day of the week or anything. Moving on to Sunday, you can see a little bit of cloud cover going on out there. A system that could possibly hit us late Sunday night, moving into Monday morning. Maybe some of you are waking up at 5 a.m. and maybe, possibly, this could be hitting us just a little bit, but that's kind of a slight chance right now. You see us moving to Tuesday here. This system has a little more than a slight chance. Definitely a bigger system that has a better chance of hitting us. And as we move into Wednesday, we're definitely going to be seeing some precipitation, definitely rain for sure, but it's going to be a beautiful day Wednesday temperature-wise, so I don't know how much that rain really matters. I'll talk about those temperatures in just a moment, but moving on, let's see. Today, we have a high of about 52 degrees out there, pretty mild, normal day like I mentioned. Definitely warmer than a typical February, but hey, for us, like I mentioned, we're getting spoiled. 52, whatever. Usual, just a casual day, but it is going to cool down tonight. We're going to be seeing a low of about 27 degrees and a very slight chance for some precipitation out there. I thought I'd mention it just to keep you all informed in case you're out in the town tonight. And tomorrow, I hate to say it, but we're going to cool back down to what we'd probably usually expect in Pennsylvania during winter with a high of about 35 degrees out there. There's cooler temps return, winter returns, but that'll really be just for a day. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast here, you can see that high of 52 I mentioned today and that high of 35 tomorrow. Sunday we move right on back up with a high of 46. And taking a look here, you can see it's partly sunny basically every day. Even when it's raining, it's probably going to be partly sunny. So nobody's really winning that battle between the sun and the clouds out there. Moving on to Monday, a high of 53, still some sun. Tuesday, 58, so almost at 60. So even though there's a good chance of those showers, like I mentioned, that high really makes all the difference. And same goes for Wednesday with that high of 62, a high in the 60s in February. Even for us spoiled Pennsylvanians, that is pretty nice. So even though it is going to be rainy out there, a wild high like that, you got to appreciate it. So maybe just put on a poncho and go enjoy the day, because at least you don't have to wear your winter jacket. And Thursday, a high of 48, so we cool down a little, but still almost at 50. And who knows, maybe by the time we get to next Thursday, there will be a high of roughly 50 out there. So overall, pretty nice end of February we're having here, since Friday will be officially March 1st. But, you got to enjoy these partly sunny skies. Maybe it's not full sun, but hey, still something to look forward to, some nice temps and some sun in the end of February. Once again, I'm Hannah George for the Penn State Campus Weather Service. Have a wonderful day.